is behind those eyes? It's me, Miss Christie. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I've got my kitty here, Pixie. She's making biscuits on my lap. She's so sweet. So today we're going to be studying an artist, and his name is Vanyu Krastev. Vanyu Krastev, where's that from? Well, he's from Bulgaria. And what he does is he takes googly eyes and he puts them on objects that he finds in his town. And a lot of these objects are something that might be broken or cracked. And he says the idea for the art is to skillfully give faulty objects the appearance of a living thing by using his googly eyes. So I thought we'd make some googly eyes and put them on some things. And then I want you to email me pictures. Please, 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 I'd love to see your art. Email some pictures to me of things you put googly eyes on. But first, let's have a look at some of Vanyu Krastev's work. Okay, let's talk about what you're going to need to make some big googly eyes. So I went around the house and I found some things that I could trace, like a cup. This is the top of some paprika. This is an ice cream cap. All of these things are great. All you need to do is lay it on your paper and trace it. Now, if you want these googly eyes to last for longer, if you're going to put it outside, find a piece of cardboard that's white. This came from some kitty litter. You know how much I love my cats. And I cut my googly eyes out of this box to make a really strong googly eye. I also found this in a pair of socks that my son got. It's just a piece of cardboard that's white. This would make a great eye. That would be a little stronger. But if you don't have that, just use some paper, any kind of paper. And you're going to want to trace around the eye, and then you're going to cut it out. Then we need the black part of the eye. What I did was this. I traced around a smaller thing. And do you remember how we put reflections in the eye to make it look more 3D? We put a couple of little spots. It makes it look like the sun is reflecting off of the eye. And then I colored it in with a black marker. Now, if you don't have a black marker, maybe you have a black crayon. If you don't have a black crayon, you could just use some pencil or pen and fill the whole thing in. And then you have an eyeball. Now, you want to make this stick to this. Let me show you a trick. Now, you hear that noise in the background? That's JP. That's my parrot. Oh, he's getting busy with his language this morning. All right, so I'm going to take a piece of tape. I'm going to rip it. Now, in order to make this stick to this, what I can do is I can roll the tape over and stick it to itself so that the sticky part is on the outside. See how it sticks? Then I can put that where I want, and I can stick this to it. Now it won't fall off. You're ready. So now if you want to put these outside, what I would suggest doing is getting some nice heavy duty tape. This could be some kind of duct tape or some kind of packaging tape, something that'll withstand a little bit of wind and rain, something very sticky. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to rip off a piece of tape and I'm going to roll it over on itself. And then I'm going to stick it onto the back of my eye. I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye, and then I'm going to go around and find things in my house that I could give the appearance of a living being like Vanyu Krastev. So now it's your turn to go out there and make some art. I want to see what creative things you can come up with. So please email me and make sure before you put your eyes on something, check with your parents. Make sure it's okay. Also, if you're going to be out in public, make sure that if you're putting it someplace, the person who owns that thing is okay with you putting eyes there. Okay? Be safe, be well. I love and miss you very much.